And welcome back to the Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I'm number 12 and I'm still sculpting hammers in sculpted hammers. The epic fortress we are building for ourselves. And now that we have those subterranean workshops, we don't need this one anymore. So it can go. We also don't need this one. And we're going to move this crafts dwarf shop underground as well. So it's going right. No, it's going to be right there. It's also going to be out of granite blocks. And I think I'm just going to have another. Or am I? Yes. I'm going to have another of those and 2 carpenters. We don't need that many carpenters because I don't build that much out of wood, and 2 are reasonably fast as well. So that's not really a problem. Next thing we're going to do is probably assign some more pastures. I was probably a bit generous with the wall. I was kind of expecting it to need more space. I suppose I just, oops, sorry, I wanted to assign a new pasture. Because now that we have all this awesome amount of space, we're going to use it. And I'm not sure how exactly. I suppose I'll just toss some animals on here that are, yeah, I suppose I'll put the rare animals over here and the other ones can stay over at the other pasture.
Summer has arrived.
It is now summer. We're going to move this gander up to the bird thing, the bird pasture. Once the autosave is done, that is, we're also going to put a stork here. And I'm going to hope that the elves will bring me another of the opposite sex, because then I can mate them and create more storks, which has no real practical purpose besides, well, getting more eggs and getting more meat. I also want this to be a training zone. And I'll have to move this to a single pasture underground at some point. Mostly because it is more convenient, and because underground pastures respawn grass much faster. Those pastures here will be used up at some point, and it's going to suck, let's just say it like that. We're down to 1 more bin, so I suppose we can wait for that. It was pretty fast with those. Gotta give him that. Probably because the wood wasn't very far away and because wood is pretty easy to carry. So what's gonna happen next? We're going to build a lot of furniture. And I really mean a lot. And we are going to see if we can build a fort. Did I buy an anvil earlier? Yes, I did. Good. So we have that. The bin order has been completed, so this shop goes away. We've got to remove the repeat order from here. Merchants will be leaving soon, but that's fine. We don't need them actually. We got what we needed from them, and I was too slow with saving those eggs from the dwarf. So that's a shame. I was kind of hoping we'd get those in time. What I need to do now is find myself some metal. I think I'm going to leave those trees that we have walled in standing for now, and instead move on to kill some of those trees outside of the fortress, because we can do that in safety for now. Gonna be much harder to chop down those when we have raiders all over the place. And I need some furnaces. I need one wood furnace. Make it out of granite blocks. We're going to build 2 smelters. Even though we don't have any metal just yet, any ores we can smelt just yet. We build a glass furnace and a kiln here. This is also going to keep our architect a bit busy, because those need to be designed first. Let's see what we don't have yet. I think, thanks to this large batch of migrants, that we have pretty much any skill we need here in the fortress. So we should be able to place a leather worker here. Let's place him here. And we have to craft that. We can build a loom. Over here we will build everything out of granite blocks. A clothes shop will go here. A bowyer's shop should go here. I want that near the... Oh no, I want that over here. I want the jeweler's shop on this end of the level. No, let's place it here, so the impassable tiles on the wall. The dark green tiles, I'm not sure how this shows on YouTube, can't be walked over, so you need to make sure they are that you don't place your shop in a poor manner. That's why we are keeping the butchery at this side of and the door to the butchery on this side of the room, because this tile is not passable. I can show you if I build another here, or if I so here. So this tile and this tile, as well as this tile, can't be walked over. So if I have the door here, it might be actually blocked. Or if I placed it here, it couldn't be used. So yeah, dwarves could walk over diagonally. So if it was here, it would be fine. They just have to walk around. But if the door was here, that it would be useless, because no dwarf could access that. I hope this made sense to you. It sure did make sense to me, to some extent. Okay, why did we stop building rock blocks now? Fairly simple reason. We're going to assign one more batch of rooms to be created. We have, how many people do we have? 42. So I'm going to make 50 rooms. Let's make 60. So we're gonna make 60 rooms. We are not, well, probably not going to equip them all right now, because what I'm going to do first is make a meeting hall. And I want that to be the dining room. So we're going to craft a ton of furniture for the dining room. And it's gonna be a lot of furniture. I'm not sure we are going to have enough stones for that. But everything at its time. So we have that. I suppose the next wave of immigrants won't be that large. So we also need to dig out here. That's not an ore, is it? Nope, it's a short cluster. That's some more gems. We find a lot of those, and we can't really use most of them. Okay, I'm gonna remove 3 of those blocks again and build a small room here. Okay, now we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charcoal tasks and 1 ash making task here. We need at least one charcoal, and the rest is for safety, I guess. And while we're here, I don't think we can use this bit of space, so I'm going to excavate just one more thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be the siege workshop. It's a bit larger than the others, so it has to go extra in my usual layout. We don't have a siege engineer just yet, so we're gonna have to wait until we get one of those to actually build the siege workshop. But for now we are good. We'll just check how much stuff I have left. We have a few kinds of meat. We have some prepared echidna parts. We have some fish, so we can cook a lot more. But we don't have much for brewing. Oh, we still do have something to brew with, and we have a kitchen with random fat. Fat is going to be used to make soap. Also, why don't you have bone carving active? Oh, right, that's the dwarf. Well, no, that's not the moody dwarf. What is it now? It might be the dwarf that had the strange mood earlier. I just saw one of our dwarves had a full 16 skill levels at bone carving and had the task disabled, so he hasn't done it yet. And that's usually the moody dwarf, because some of those strange moods put your dwarf up to legendary in the in the skill he was having the mood in. So if you have a weaponsmith who crafts an artifact weapon, he immediately becomes a legendary weaponsmith. And that is something you definitely want, because he will make awesome weapons. And awesome weapons mean you can just kill a lot with them. So if you have your military equipped with masterwork weapons, you're definitely well off. Anyway, we need to craft some things now. And we have a lot of stones, so I'm gonna slowly add some more work orders. First I want some rock doors. Namely 6. Those are going here. And they will serve as an airlock. I mentioned this in the earlier episodes. Next we're going to need more doors. Namely 5 for here. I know I could just make those in one rush and assign up to 30, but I don't want to. Then we need... What else do we need here? We need 20 beds. No, I think I can make wooden chests here, because we have a lot of wood for now. So 20 of those, and 20 rock cabinets. Also 20 rock armor stands, and 20 rock weapon racks. This is probably, just as usual, not exactly needed to make an effective barrack, but it's something I want to have. Then we're going here. We are building 60 rooms. So we need 60 doors. We can only add up to 30 tasks, so I'm going to try to make that task twice. We need 60 beds, so 30 beds for now. We need 30 rock cabinets, and we need 30 wooden chests. And we need that again. So rock door, 30, rock cabinet, 30, bed, 30, and what was the last? Wooden chests. 30 more. This will keep our workshops fairly busy, and it's also the reason why I placed so many of them. Because if you have 3 workshops building things, they are going to be done much faster than if you only have 1. In fact, actually almost 3 times as fast, you would have thought that. So it's definitely worth it and more. Also, we might want to see if we can save more eggs here. No, we can't. That's a shame. Okay. You see, the first batch of doors has already been finished. They are probably not of a high quality, so we're going to place them here. Those doors aren't for looking. Well, that's a decent door, but it's just a door. Do we have the craft store? What's this here? Oh, that's skulls. Okay. Skulls only have one real purpose. Skulls can be used to make totems, which you can then sell. They're not overly valuable, but it's something. And it's a nice trade good. I think we can also place them, but only with a stockpile, so it really doesn't serve a purpose.
There's a new baby! Quick, get him a
And we just got a new baby. Oh no, Langurs. I hate you. I hate you so much. However, we have a military now. And we are going to use it. Please kill everything here. Okay, so this one has been having some trouble. And yeah, we are killing them. You can all die in a hole. Now the raven is fighting. Yeah, for some reason it's been attacking the hunter. Doesn't matter really. Where did it go now? Did you just chase it underground? Why would you do that? That was a colossally stupid move. Though it doesn't seem to be that bad. Okay, where's the stupid Langur? Okay, that's the one that was hit earlier, so... Where is that? Did we kill any of them? I want you guys to kill that, and you guys to kill that. Done there? Ouch, what was that? Did you see that stuff here? I think we just splattered something pretty badly. Oh, okay, we hit the teeth, so that's always kind of satisfying, because they fly all over the place. Okay, you need to kill this, and you need to kill this one that apparently has stolen something. As you can see, we are doing much better this time. Yeah, take that, you friggin' ape. That went great. It was pretty satisfying for our butchers, and now we have a ton of those tasks. We can butcher them all for their meaty goodness. And, well, yeah, we can butcher them. As if that's nothing, we can butcher them and gain quite a lot of meat and leather and bones. So yes, that's great. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end the episode because we are at the end of the 15-minute time. I'll see you in a moment. I think I'll record one more. So, bye.